What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Neca Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Eastman Layers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fugitoid. That's right, my zillions. From the original comic comes Fugitoid, and there it goes. And I got this at my Target, quite literally only because it was there. My mini Target never had any Neca, and I guess because they've been doing this haul-a-thon event, they actually may have gotten a couple of things. This was the only one I saw, and I picked it up. I had to. I just had to support it. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to anyone that got anything else there, and I hope you did. I'm pretty sure there had to be more than just this dude. But I'm actually happy to get this dude because he's a robot, and you guys know I like robots. So that's awesome. So without any further ado, this packaging is great, by the way. I really like it. Classic. The original comic was awesome, and I have like a giant coffee table book of it, of the original stuff, which is great. So anywho, without any further ado, let's open this up and get to the review. And here's Fugitoid out of the package, and he's very, very, very interesting. I really like his head sculpt a lot. The eyes look pretty good. The shape is excellent. The comic book-y looking paint is fine. It's a little off, as you can see, but if you look at the original comics, it's kind of off, but it's also, I don't know if this is more animation. This is supposed to be more animated cell type of deal. I don't know. Either way, it works for whatever it's supposed to be. Very Eastman and Laird, you know? I'm not faulting anything that's going on here. That's their style back then, very, very loose. So, I like the chest. I think it looks really good. Paint looks fine. I really like this part up here. Colors look good. Going down the arm is pretty good. It's kind of segmented, which is cool. Little hands look cool. Forearm. All of it is good. I like how this looks with the black and the white on one side. Then over here looks really cool. Back is painted as well. Done in that same style. That going down the legs looks pretty decent. You got these big black spots here, which maybe should be in the center. I don't know. They're not in the same spot, but it looks good. Feet look good, cool. I like him. He's very, very different for, you know, a typical Neca figure. Portions are, I think, pretty decent. I like this guy. I think he's very cool looking, man. Very, very neat. And articulation, head moves around on a ball joint, but then the neck and all of these pieces are bendy wire in there. So that's pretty cool and different. Upper body joint, though, moves really well. Is there anything at the waist? Nothing at the waist, but the upper body joint is good. Then there's a swivel over here, and like I said, this is all bendy wire, so you can make them do different things. Oh, this does swivel. The swivel over here, yeah, a little bit. And then the wrist swivel as well. Can you go back and forth? You might be able to go. I think the fingers are bendy wires too, which is interesting. That's pretty cool. And then, you know, the legs can move forward and back. And then, you know, bendy all you want, which is great. I do like it. This does turn over here. And that's the articulation. It's very, very weird and different. But I kind of dig it for this. I think it was a really cool idea. So for accessories for Fugitoid, before we actually get to accessories, I did want to show the insert here. You could make it like it's right out of the comic if you want to do that. We'll have Donnie here, who's going to be our stand-in for all the rest of the Mirage turtles, because the rest I couldn't get to. So right now, we'll just do that. Hey, there you go. This is a nice little scene there. For actual accessories, first up, we get some extra hands. So you have some weird splayed out hands here. Some more gripping hands, so it might be easier for some of the accessories we're going to see. As you can see, they have like these just almost straight pegs. I haven't tried to take this out, so comes out nice and easy. There you go. That's some wiggly fingers there, as well as more grabby hands. So we'll leave that one on. Starting the weaponry off, we get 2 small like handguns. These are obviously blasters, space blasters, which are really, really cool. There's a lot of space adventuring happening in this portion of Turtles lore, so it's so good. Really nice. They're both different, and they look really good. Black and... let's just zoom in here. Black and blue, and looking real nice. Very nicely sculpted. So let's see, yeah. Put one in here. See if this one holds here. Fine. It does. Yeah, look at this cowboy here. Space cowboy. I love it. Looking great. And then we get the big rifle-like gun here. Again, blue and black, and looking amazing. I really like this. Really great sculpt. Super good. So you can hold that one. That's amazing. I mean, once you start accessorizing this guy, it's super cool. Then you get this Triceraton gun, so, you know, which I believe, I guess he picks up during this part. You could use it for other turtles, I would guess, or Triceraton. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. Not my favorite of the bunch. The blue ones are just so much cooler. Then we get this thing, which was like handcuffs. So I do recall the turtles being handcuffed with these. And it looks pretty good. Some nice like lines here. Red little mark there. Red there. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm not gonna try to put this guy attached to it. I guess you would have to, I don't know, distance something, but I'm not gonna do it, but it's cool to have. And you get this thing, which, I mean, you can, I guess, put it on Fugitoid, which does look cool. Some sort of hand blaster thing, contraption. This looks really nice. Really like the sculpt work on this. Paint looks great. But this is from a Donatello, like one-shot, I believe. And will it fit in his hand? Yes, it will. So that's pretty awesome. I picked the right guy to bring out here. And yes, this is a, these are the knockoff versions. That's all I had. Which are cool because they come with the tune-colored bandanas. But I like it. I like them. Yeah, this looks great. I love it. And for your size comparisons, here is Fugitoid with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection, including the Turtles, but from 4 separate lines. And my final thoughts, I really like this figure. I think it's awesome. The figure itself is great. I do like the bendy wires. It could be a little bit, yeah, you know, iffy, and you're kind of scared about how that's going to end up, but if you don't mess around with it too much, I think you should be fine. The paint looks pretty awesome. I do love it. The accessories are amazing. I think they're great. Very, very well done. You know, I like that there's accessories for different characters here. That's fantastic. It's a nice little set. It really, really is. The packaging is awesome. I tossed it already, but it's awesome. I'm not gonna say it's not awesome. Yeah, I really like this. It, you know, it made me go and grab my big hardbound collection, and, you know, relive a lot of the scenes in which Fugitoid was in the later half of the book. It's awesome. I haven't read that in quite a while, so it's really, really cool to see. I forgot his origin and how I feel the origin. I do. There's a little sound on the origin, and that's great. So great figure. I really like it. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.